told you that movie was terrible.
The Smurfs. No, sorry, Smurfs. Because they couldn't even get the fucking title right. They removed the verb altogether. What the fuck, Paramount? Directed by Chris Miller. And is the first non-Sony Smurfs movie, but produced by Paramount Pictures this time. Wow. Are the Smurfs cursed or something? This is the first, I repeat, third attempt to bring the Smurfs to the big screen. Why can't they get the Smurfs right? 3 strikes and the Smurfs are out. So Smurfs 2025 tells the story, well, not that it has any story of, after the intergalactic course of wizards, which include Gargamel and his brother Rosamel, and they want to, of course, rule the universe by stealing the Smurfs' magic, but of course Papa Smurf stopped them and stole their book, Julie, which he's kept in Smurf's village for years until, of course, Gargamel's brother Rosamel returns and kidnaps Papa Smurf, so it's up to Smurfette, voiced by Rihanna, and a Smurf named No Name, voiced by James Corden, to come to our world from Smurf's village to rescue Papa Smurf. Because we haven't seen that before. What do you think, Smurfing force of this shit? So what would compel anybody to watch this trash? A kid or a parent? Smurfs 2025 is a Smurfing disaster. This is a strong contender for one of the worst movies of summer 2025, worst animated movie of the year, and one of the worst movies of 2025 in general. It sucks that much. Smurfs, yes, have had a rocky history with a film. I mean, I enjoyed the original cartoon of the Smurfs as a kid for sure, even if I didn't watch it a great deal. And the live action Smurfs movies from Raja Gosnell, The Smurfs 2011, and its crappy sequel, The Smurfs 2 in 2013. They could have been good, you know. Yeah, they could have been good, but they had moments of promise, but ultimately, why did we need to see the Smurfs coming to our world? And they suffer from all the cliches and problems of modern family movies that don't give a fuck. And Smurfs: The Lost Village was kind of a breath of fresh air, still not anything special, but it's a definite step up from the live action Smurfs and the best Smurfs movie we've ever had. At least that one took place in Smurfsville and was fully animated, and that's one of the better and more underrated Sony Pictures animation movies, and I hope that movie gets more appreciation now after this. It was very tragically one of Kelly Asbury's last films, and because Smurfs: The Lost Village bombed, of course Paramount Pictures got the rights to the Smurfs, so when Sony confirmed they were done with the Smurfs, and this could have been a superb Smurfs reboot, what the Smurfs needed, but any hope of that was immediately crushed by those garbage trailers, especially with the castings of celebrities like Rihanna and James Corden in a Smurfs movie. Yeah, I knew this Smurf shit was gonna pander to modern kids and disrespect their intelligence from the start. And that's exactly what it does, but even worse, yes, sitting through this, if you are a parent who's forced to sit through this summer with your kids, it's like being stung by a Japanese giant hornet. Yeah, it's like a volcano of pain and boredom, just sheer boredom and a cringe fest throughout the entire 90 minutes. At least it's 90 minutes, so it won't torture you for too long, but that's the only compliment you could possibly give it. And even the animation doesn't deserve a praise. Yeah, it's a blend of 2D and traditional animation utterly fails, and it looks bland as a fuck. Wish did this better. I, there I said it. If you thought the live action Smurfs were bad, you ain't seen nothing yet. Paramount, why did you try to copy and take after the live action Smurfs? And why did you try to make this Smurfs like a Trolls movie? Yes, the Trolls movies from DreamWorks are not the best movies to take inspiration from. The cast and characters are so terrible. It is. I mean, especially James Corden as No Name. Fuck No Name. He was the character in the movie I could not care less about. And why is James Corden in this movie? Yeah, he is literally the painfully annoying comedic sidekick that is forced to go on the journey with Smurfs. And even Rihanna as Smurfs is miscast. She doesn't sound remotely like Smurfs. Rihanna just plays Rihanna, and she's only here to sing, hip hop songs that will manipulate kids into seeing this movie. And heck, Rihanna has been good in movies. Just look at Ocean's 8. But this was Rihanna and James Corden's paycheck movie. Oh, and the other supporting characters, Turtle and sound effects, a Smurf. Oh, you just wanted them to shut the fuck up. And my god, their verbal diarrhea was excruciating. And this movie is already a comedy fail 101, but they did not help one bit. Those fluff balls are only in the movie to make merchandise. In fact, every single character in this film is to sell toys. It's a Smurfs toy commercial, not a movie. And in fact, Gargamel feels completely wasted and sidelined, and in favor of his brother, Rosamel, who is a piece of shit antagonist. Yes, his voice will make is so annoying. Your ears will swell up whenever he talks. Why not have Gargamel and Rosamel be, a villain duo and give them equal screen time? Seriously, trying to make Rosamel the new big bad of the Smurfs was a huge mistake, a mammoth mistake. And boy, do they over fucking do the Smurfer puns. Like, I think I just smurfed my pants. We Smurfing, guess it, shut up. Did a 2-year-old write the jokes for this piece of shit? Yeah, surely grown men couldn't have possibly wrote this. Why did we need to go back to Paris again? We already saw Paris in the Smurfs 2 12 years ago. In fact, why did we need to go to the human world at all? It really should have taken notes from Smurfs The Lost Village instead. And yeah, that fucking awful soundtrack is, songs filled with glitter, and some of them by Rihanna, of course, but half of them sound like they're sung by celebrities that can't sing for the life of them. Can't a Smurfs movie have songs with heart to them that, progress the characters and the narrative, and the ending is nothing. Rosamel just gets sent to another dimension. That's how he's defeated. The end. Who cares? It's the Smurfs 2025 Smurfing sucks. Never watch it. The only reason any critic watched this is to give it a rant, or extreme rant as I'm giving it. This is the worst Smurfs movie. Even the live action ones deserve an apology. I give Smurf shit 2025. Isn't it obvious? Zeros, nines, and five. Fuck this movie. We did it, everybody. We survived this fucking horrible movie. Cheers. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ah, needed that to calm the nerves. Well, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. And what are your thoughts on the Smurfs 2025? Please comment and let me know. Please like this video and subscribe. Please follow on Twitter and on Instagram. And I will see you all next time when I finally get round to reviewing The Bad Guys 2 after putting it off and not going to lie. And remember, movies are us. Bye, guys.